Hello there. You who are watching, maybe you got the flu. Maybe you are, horizontal in your bed and just trying to recover and with a stuffed nose and just like, or maybe temperature even, and or maybe just feeling like, am I coming down with something, the flu or something, or maybe you've just recently recovered from the flu. Why am I talking about the flu? Well, partly because I'm just kind of recovering myself, from the flu, and I have some, thoughts about that. A couple of things. First of all, when you, as somebody who works with your voice, I work with my own voice, many other things as well, of course, but when you're not sure that you have, if you feel that you're coming down with something, it very quickly puts you in a place where you feel very small and very vulnerable. And you might just the other day have thought like, I can do this and that, and you look at your calendar and you go, yeah, this and this and this, and I'll do it, and you're so self-assured and so easily forget how vulnerable and how fragile one can be. And along comes something like this, and you're like, and you realize, that you need help, and you can't. I mean, and I'm still talking about a very, very small thing. But this is something that I've been thinking about now, having had the flu, I still have, but next gig is after a couple of days, so I think I'm okay, with that. And the thing that came to my mind, or the Bible passage that came to my mind, is from Psalm 103, in the beginning where David says, bless the Lord, or praise the Lord, my soul, and forget not all his benefits. In Finnish, if you translate it literally, it would be like, forget not all the good things that he has done. And we easily forget, once we, let's talk about the flu. Once, your nose is not stuffed anymore, you can sleep, and you can breathe through your nose and those things. Maybe for first couple of days you feel it's like such relief and so thankful just for the fact that I can breathe through my nose, wonderful, or you can sleep through the night and you don't need to cough anymore. But maybe, or usually after a week, it's like you don't think about it anymore, like you take it for granted. I can breathe through my nose. This is how we are. We forget so easily, the good things that he gives us, like just the fact that I can breathe, I can walk, or I can at least walk with a stick, or things like this. Today I've been able to choose what I eat. Very, very basic things that we oftentimes take for granted, and not everybody has them. It is very important to remember the good things and to thank the Lord for the good things that he has done. It's a myriad of things, you can think about it yourself. Think about the things that you can thank for. Meanwhile, if you have the flu, then I wish you a speedy recovery. But whether you have it or not, or just coming down with it or whatever, I hope that both of us, we thank the Lord for all the good things, everything we can think about, because it's also good for us. But it's also, it's good, it's right, to thank him. So this was my thought for this week. And I'm looking forward to doing my gig, in a couple of days, and thankful for that.